Hi everyone, welcome to my first blog post for the Go office of Susquehanna University. I wanted to take this week to just kind of introduce like what I'm doing, why I'm here, and then just at the end I'll definitely pick up on some of the things that I've learned some things I've done and some of the things that I've learned in my first few weeks here. So to start out, my name is Carly Marquette. I'm a junior at Susquehanna University. My major is public relations, with an emphasis public relations, but I'm an advertising and public relations major and a business admin minor. I'm also part of the women's soccer team at Susquehanna. So when originally looking at studying abroad, I wanted to go to Australia. However, with the pandemic and all their COVID regulations, that was no longer feasible. So I was placed into the program at the University of Nicosia in Nicosia, Cyprus. So that's how I ended up here. I will be taking classes, playing a little bit of soccer. We found a team to get on, and just experiencing the world. So stay tuned to see what the rest of my few weeks here entails. So after getting off the plane and finally landing, there was a lot of orientation things, but we also got to have a really good welcome dinner and drink some really good wine. And recently we got to do a tour of the old town of Nicosia. So this is just some more views of Old Town Nicosia. We actually got to go back this week and do a little bit of more exploring on our own. Classes here did start on the 31st, just like I did at Susquehanna. So here's just an image of my friend Casey on the first day of school. But I would say my favorite thing to do so far has been to look at the sunset outside my window. Pictures don't quite do it justice, but it is definitely one of the best parts of being here because you get to see mountain ranges in the background, I get to see all the way to the north, and I get to see some really, really cool structures out in the distance. Hi everyone. So I just wanted to finish the video with just some things that I've learned this week and some things that I'm excited to do in the coming weeks and just some things like that. So first thing is that for anyone who's looking to study abroad, you are going to have that like, oh crap moment. You're going to have that moment where you are like, oh my God, why did I do this? I'm not gonna have enough money. I'm gonna not be able to figure it out, whatever. I had that moment this week, and after talking to my mom about it, she calmed me down a lot and was like, you will be okay. And once you get into a routine in wherever you end up going, whether that be Cyprus or anywhere else, it will get better. Number two, you have to go with the flow here. I am the type of person, for those of you who know me, you know that I'm a planner. I like to be on a schedule. I like to do things in order or whatever, have to know what I'm doing on each day. And I am trying my best to not do that here. The way that they work here, they go on island time. They're not always on time for everything. They're not 15 minutes early all the time. So just learning to sit back and enjoy the free time, not be worried about, oh my God, I'm sitting around, now I'm lazy, because that's very much the American way. And that's something that all of us Americans here are learning that they don't see it that way in Cyprus. And the last thing that I've learned this week, on top of the millions of things, is that, you're going to be exhausted. Coming here and being with everybody and doing things all the time and wanting to be social and all of those things is exhausting. It is exhausting, but it's rewarding. I feel like my brain is on overload in the best way because I'm learning new things every day, and I'm learning like different things with culture, different things about different people. I'm meeting new people, not just from Cyprus, but people that are studying abroad from other countries in the EU. I feel like I'm learning a lot all the time. So, my biggest thing of advice after the first week here is to take your moment, to have that oh crap moment, and to sit back and be like, okay, now what am I going to do? I need to fix this. I need to just calm down, like calm my nerves, figure it out, call a family member, your best friend, whatever, and like take that moment and have that moment, because if you push it off, the feelings aren't going to go away. Because I tried to do that and it didn't work. And enjoy the time, because the thing that I've been telling myself is to just be in the moment, because
you're only going to be here for 4 months, 3 months. Your program could be shorter, your program could be longer, but you're not here that long. So, just embrace the moment and just do what you need to do in order to, get that sense of normalcy and get used to, this is my home. So those are some of the things that I've learned this week. Next week, I'm gonna get to go on my first day trip, and I'm also going to visit a friend in Barcelona, so that'll be very exciting. So yeah, I haven't chosen the topic yet for next week, but stay tuned and we will figure it out.